Hey guys, it's Todd and Mark from Like Minded Lunatics bringing you another drink, play, swear. That's right, it's all we do around here. I mean, besides crafting the ultimate 7-course meal and then not actually cooking it, it's all we care to do around here. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Like Minded Lunatics, and welcome back to Drink, Play, Swear. No, my friend, Like Minded Lunatics is not Drink, Play, Swear. Well, Mark's here today, but it's also Mark in the Friday night videos, the Monday video matchups. Mark, just put up whatever link you want right there. Please do so they can see some other stuff on the channel. Oh, and by the way, bang, if you haven't hit that subscribe button already to make sure that we know that you're a part of this like-minded group of weirdos, degenerates, and runaways, we'd love to know that. Thanks for being here with us again. All right, so what is it that we do at Drink, Play, Swear?
I have no idea, Todd. Explain!
Someday you'll learn, my friend.
I am a dumb man.
It's exactly what it sounds like. We play a game, usually a classic one, pair it with a beverage, and we tell a story, don't we? All right, what are we drinking here today? What do you got, dude?
Well, I know that both you and I are metal heads.
Yeah.
I'm going with a Pantera Golden Ale.
Oh, nice. I wish I could do that Cemetery Gates. He just said that high voice.
Yes.
I can't get up there. I'm doing a pineapple cider here from Austin East Ciders because I'm here in Austin, Texas with you today.
It's a good beer, or a good cider.
Here's to it. I mean, it is brewed, so I don't feel like calling it a beer is the worst thing.
No.
Dude, have you ever played this game before?
I have not played this.
I know that you like the rare ones, the weird ones, and so I try to think of those when I think of you for these.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, this is Panic Restaurant from 1992. So real quick about it is that Panic Restaurant came out, if you remember your video game history, after the Super Nintendo was already out.
Oh.
But there was not a Super Nintendo version of this game. So
Okay.
this is a rare game.
Okay.
If you go on eBay and you look for this game,
Yep.
especially if you want the box and you want the instruction manual, we're talking $1,000 for this in 2022.
For this?
This is a rare game because, you know, if you want Contra, right?
Yeah.
Contra was a beloved game
Yes.
by an enormous game creator.
Yes.
And they're putting it out more and more whenever they need to.
Everywhere.
This is the death rattle of a system. A year before they basically quit making games for this system.
This is a highly sought after.
Yes.
This is the Wagyu A5 of video games.
The fun thing about this is that
This is a food-based one. This is a Wagyu
that's right.
Kobe
Right.
Wagyu A5.
That's I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds like you know what you're saying.
I don't.
The fun thing about this is that we played another rare game back in October together, Zombie Nation.
That's the one with Wallace Shawn's head.
That's right, Samurai Zombie Nation. Not a good game.
Terrible.
I will say that this one is actually fun. So
I'm looking forward to it.
yeah, so I'm gonna kick this on.
Oh, good.
And
show me what's happening.
yeah, I'm gonna kick this on. I'll get started for you. Look, you are a restaurateur. You are a chef. I know you love to cook, which is why I picked this game.
I do love to cook.
Look at this guy. He's happy, but he's walking along, and what happens? His arch nemesis, you see. This other chef. Look, he looks like Waluigi before Waluigi.
He does!
This guy wants to ruin your restaurant. He's a rival restaurateur.
F this guy.
And somehow he has the power to, like, curse your restaurant.
He also has like an Inspector Gadget type umbrella.
Yeah, so look, you run into your restaurant, and the game is, look at this. This as a guy who loves restaurants and loves food, each stage is
Yep.
walking through a different course of the meal,
I love this so much.
and you have to decurse your restaurant. And then there's the bad guy, like, come on, because after you get through the map, I've never been to the end, but after you
Can
get
we
through the,
fight this man?
yeah, so I want you to start
right.
playing. It's basic NES. Attack and jump. So get
Okay.
started. Hit start. There you go.
There's my attack. Oh, is that a cast iron?
Yeah, you got a cast iron, and you get different items.
Oh my god.
Now you only have 2 hits to your life, so you have to really be
Okay.
slow. And for some reason, there's a Vegas element to this game in that when you beat the level, you get to cash in those coins on a slot machine.
That's pretty rad.
Weird, right?
I love the cast iron. So in our little town, there was a lady. Her name is Peggy. Peggy had a husband who liked to drink too much, and
Most of your childhood stories start this way.
it has to do with drinking too much.
Yeah.
And Peggy she cleaned my mom and dad's house, and Peggy was talking about her husband, and her husband liked to drink too much as well, and she talked about smacking him in the head with a cast iron pan. And I remember my dad.
Dude, those hurt. I mean, they're heavy.
I remember Dad asking, "Wouldn't that kill him?"
Yeah.
Peggy like, "No, he's fine."
I'm not a gun owner, even though I'm a Texan.
Yeah.
I'm not a gun owner. Don't have a license. Don't really.
You don't need one.
I'm a little gun shy. But I will say,
Being a Texan is your license.
That's right. Not only do I have. This is a boss.
Oh my God!
All right, you got to watch this pattern. He goes down and down and down. So you're gonna have to hit him as he's kind of landing. But now he's gonna do Yeah, he's gonna do. So he does that again, back and forth and back, and then he runs across the bottom. You gotta jump over it. There you go. You keep going after him. All right, dude. So I know you love to cook.
Yeah.
So I wanted to bring you on for a culinary-based game. That's right. I'm gonna jump in here for you. A culinary-based game.
Yeah.
You got any food stories you want to share today?
So, you know what? I have so many friends that are in the restaurant industry. One of our closest friends, David Barrow and Sonia Cote.
Absolutely.
They own 2 restaurants, Hillside Pharmacy and then the Storehouse down in Bastrop.
Yes.
I know so many folks who are in the restaurant industry, but my firmest memory about restaurant life comes from my junior year in high school.
Okay.
My high school was tiny. We didn't have reunions because oh my God, you beat that whole level.
Go on.
We didn't have reunions.
Tiny town.
Yeah, high school was too small, so we had exes dinners.
Okay.
And it was always the junior's job to fix the exes dinners.
Okay.
So as a junior, we were required to make a spaghetti dinner.
Oh.
Can you imagine that? It's a fancy night. We're using canned sauces and just boxed spaghetti.
Ragu.
That's it.
Right.
And we're just heating this nonsense up.
Okay.
So I can remember going in to the cafeteria, and I can remember trying to boil the pasta. And
I love trying to boil, and I say that as someone who didn't know how to cook in high school either.
You told me earlier that your dad had to teach you how to boil.
Well, yeah. I didn't know how to. When people joke about I didn't know how to boil water. I remember she's my wife today, but she would say.
Was she not yesterday?
I know when we were younger, because we've known each other for a long time. She said, "Hey, will you get the water going?"
What does that mean?
And I'm like, "Get it going." Oh, I just fell down the elevator shaft. You jump in here. This is level 2.
Okay.
I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and so what do you mean, get the water going? She's like, get a pot,
right?
Put water in it from the sink, turn the burner on. When it boils, you're ready to cook. Oh, I didn't know that. And my parents growing up were good cooks. I enjoyed their food. I just never watched them make it.
Oh, God, I died so quickly on this, Todd.
Pretty sad.
God, what a dipshit.
Pretty fucking sad.
I'm gonna have to edit that out. So, I did not have a great cooking background either.
Yeah. But you're such a good cook today.
Folks think of farmers as being cooks.
Yeah.
But what they don't think about is that if it's a family farm,
they're
having to work the farm.
Right.
Which means from sunup to sundown, they're outside.
Yes.
So when mom would come in, exhausted.
Sure.
So I didn't learn to cook until I was in grad school.
Okay.
So back to high school.
Yeah.
I'm a junior.
Uh-huh.
We've got to prepare this ex's dinner.
Right.
It's supposed to be this big, fancy dinner. Spaghetti. From what are you doing? I can't even finish my story. What is happening?
I mean, the pepperoni pizza hit me in the head. What do you want me to say?
Game over.
I will continue playing, get vengeance on the pepperoni pizza. Talk to me about the spaghetti. I'm getting angry.
God, I understand.
Not at you, half at you, but mostly at the game. Don't forget your beverage.
I love how...
Don't forget your beverage. This is a difficult art.
I love how accusatory that was. Not at you! That was still...
halfway at you.
Yeah. So... all the exes are in the gym.
Yeah.
They're waiting for their spaghetti dinner.
Exes, when you said this to me the first time, I thought it was all your ex-girlfriends that you were supposed to cook for people you used to sleep with. That's what I thought you were saying.
What a nightmare scenario that would be. Oh, God.
You're as good at this as you are in bed, Mark.
That would mean I'm fantastic in bed, because my food is just amazing.
So they were complaining because they're not with you anymore. Right. I'm going to get this elevator right.
We're at 10 minutes, Todd. I've got to finish the story.
Go on.
All right, so we're in the cafeteria.
Okay.
We're trying to cook boxed spaghetti and canned sauce.
Beautiful.
Yeah. None of us know how to cook spaghetti.
Son of a bitch with this fucking level. Go on. I'm going to keep playing.
This is a train wreck, Todd.
The pepperoni pizza keeps hitting me in the head, okay? Go on.
We don't know how to cook pasta.
Yeah.
None of us have the brains to
Right.
read the package,
Yeah.
which would have told us to boil 10 minutes for al dente, 12 minutes for cooked.
Yep.
We didn't know to do that.
Right.
What someone did say was, I have heard that when a piece of spaghetti sticks to the wall, it's done.
That's definitely not true.
That's not true. So
That
what?
just means it's gummy, I guess.
So what resulted was us boiling spaghetti until it was mush, and then the entire wall filled with thrown pieces of spaghetti. And then it turned into a spaghetti fight,
Okay.
is what it turned into.
Okay.
And I remember one of the teacher's aides coming in and saying the exes were wondering when their dinner was going to come out.
The simplest dinner.
Yeah, there's like 15 people out there. When is their dinner going to come out?
Half of the box is on the wall.
And we're covered in sauce and spaghetti pieces.
Sure.
We're doing the best.
And you're really trying.
We're doing the best we can.
Right.
And we finally get it pushed out. And it's obviously mush and horrible. But that's what we served to those poor people was mushed up spaghetti we'd thrown onto the wall
That's sweet.
and canned spaghetti sauce.
I love it.
Well, I mean, that's my story about cooking.
I love that you've been to some of the nicest restaurants all over the world.
I literally have.
I know. I've seen the fucking Instagram.
I've been to L2O. I've been to Mario Batali's Babo. I've been to whatever, El Bernardine. I've been all over the world, and this is my story about smashing spaghetti to the wall.
Well, we talked and played the whole time, and so Mark maybe forgets that the end of Drink Place where we finish our beverages.
I can't, no, Todd.
Because we're big boys. So in between now and the next time I talk to you, dude,
You fucker.
we're Todd and Mark.
It's so cold. I feel like Frank in the Bogs episode. I can't do it.
See ya.